What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Arccway, a new direction of modern man. In today's video, I'm going to be style breaking down LaKeith Stanfield's outfits. For this video, I'm actually quite excited to do so because I've seen this style before and it's so eccentric and it's so different that I know you guys will pick up 3 characteristics from this video that can actually help you guys out to elevate your guys' style to the next level. So let's go. First and foremost, guys, if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe. Edit section down below there. Give this video a big thumbs up. Also share the video, and let's get right into this. So LaKeith Stanfield is an American actor. You may have seen him in Uncut Gem, Get Out, The Photography, one of the movies Straight Outta Compton. So definitely check out his work. He's an amazing actor, and let's get right into his style. Okay, so one of the biggest things that was quite interesting for me when it came down to breaking down his style is that he's very experimental with his style. So he doesn't really stick to a criteria or stick to like a cutout of what essentially he is. He kind of goes above and beyond what the norm is. So whatever you feel is uncomfortable or whatever you don't like to wear, he will wear it, and he'll wear it to the extreme. To see someone who's experimental with their own style, because it helps other people push them outside their envelope and actually achieve greater things with their own self-expression. So what he does with the pajama looking pants is that he matches it with like looks like a brown toned shirt or like a sweater, and then he has the rouge blazer on top of it, kind of going with the collaboration with his pants. So that's a sick outfit altogether. I like how he puts it together. And another way he actually steps outside of the box and into experimenting with different things is that he wears a lot of oversized clothing. This one right here, I'm not sure what guest show, I think he's on a late night show, but this outfit right here, he's wearing like a oversized blazer, and then he's wearing some extra large pair of pants. And then what's interesting about this blazer is it not only it being oversized, but it actually has a dollar bill. I believe that's actually something that's imprinted, he mentioned in the conversation of the interview. But this outfit is just different. Like, you don't really see that collaboration quite often with people, especially on talk shows. I'm looking at this photo right now. This is from Mr. Reporter, and this is quite interesting because it goes into the unusual genius of Mr. LaKeith Stanfield. And if you look at his outfit, what he's wearing, it's quite 70s inspired. You can see through the flannel of the collar to the color textures of what the blazer and the pants are, kind of like those earth subtle tones, and how it's actually pieced together, and the aesthetic of it all is really bringing back to that 70s era. So I like how he does it all together, but it's quite interesting. What he's doing with this outfit is so suitable for environments like fashion shows, red carpets, where you want to grab people's attention, where you want people's eyeballs to focus on you. And this is something that I'll style one of my clients or someone who's interested in getting styled into something like this, where you incorporate day-to-day aspects of life into the constructs of your outfit. And that's what he did very well. As you could tell with this photo, that it is in like an unconstructed environment. Another thing he does really well when it comes down to stepping outside the circle, stepping outside the norm, is that he doesn't care. And I love that about him. Like, the way he's wearing right now is, it's not even tailored. You can tell by the cuffing of the pants and how it kind of sags that he's wearing a suit that it's really popping in color and design. But then he has a snapback on top of that, which is just him. That's just awesome. Like, I seen an interview with him. He was saying that anything he finds interesting, he essentially just wears, and he just goes with his feelings. He goes with, I want to do that, so I do it. Him rocking this outfit really makes me appreciate it a lot more, because if he didn't do this, for example, I won't be reviewing it. And this is what's so cool about when people step outside their comfort zone or do what they want to do. It just drives creativity, drives interest, and that's what's happening right now. So next characteristic I like to talk about with LaKeith is that he grabs a lot of inspirations from the 50s to 60s to the 70s and even the 80s. He brings in a lot of collaborations of interest, whether that be when he was growing up or what he just generally is attracted to just through the looks of the apparel. So he brings in a lot of old school things into his modern day life. And I love that about him because he just rocks it so well, and he does it with so much confidence that it's so great to see a refreshing eye and a refreshing style in his modern day. So for example, right here where he has the old school beanie, most of his pieces I've seen when it comes down to jewelry has been traditional African jewelry, so it's really cool to see that as well. So he has that traditional African necklace. Even it comes down to his ring right there, it looks like he has like a shell, but it's so cool to see that. He has a nice heather long sleeve turtleneck, the beanie that is like his signature, that I'll just definitely say that for him, his beanie is like a requirement. And then he has some orange pants. So here's another shot of the same thing I'm talking about, and it's crazy because you see the old school inspirations, but you also see the modern day. So this is what I'm saying about having someone who is inspired by the 50s and 60s and bringing it into modern day with their own flair, with their own style. So another look I want to show you guys here is that he's rocking the fanny pack. So he's on the, I guess it's the black carpet for Atlanta. If you guys haven't seen the show, fire show. So the fanny pack is interesting because I'm seeing it come back at the same time. People are wearing it above the chest, not really wearing it on their waist, but he's kind of bringing it back to wearing it on traditional waist, putting it on the front or the side, and that's kind of refreshing to see. Not going with the trends, but at the same time adding his own style onto it with his whole outfit. So he has the fanny pack, he has the old school 70s flannel collar shirt like I was saying before. He has a vest over that, and then he has some jewelry. He has a watch as well, but then he has his pants that aren't cuffed at all, and they kind of just drop, so they are a little bit shorter. Nothing really matches color wise, but if you look at the aesthetic of what he's conveying, what the message is, it makes sense. It makes sense in the realm of the pants going with the shirt. Not only that, with the sweater on top, but then he wanted to be a lot more comfortable with the shoes. And it's cool because he's adding his own personality into the outfit. This is what he does really well when it comes into collaborating the past decades into modern times. So this look is actually very sick because he is essentially not only having inspirations of like the 80s, but at the same time he's dressing how he wants to dress. And that's something I always talk to you guys about, is about dressing how you want to dress. That doesn't matter at the end of the day what someone would think. It's about being you and dressing how you want to dress. So this is what's cool about him, because yet again, he has a lot of tattoos. He has the African symbols up on his shoulders there. He has, it looks like it says high times on his lower bicep there, which is so cool. He's just being him. And then what he has here, looks like he has a Metallica shirt. The old school rock shirts are always fire to wear, from hip hop to like rap to like pop. It doesn't even matter, but it's just the way you wear it. This is what kind of solidifies him as an individual. And when it comes down to like GQ or Esquire or Mr. Porter going into people who are different with their style, this is what they essentially refer to. So when you see articles and blogs and videos of people with unique styles, this is essentially what they're looking for. For example, someone like LaKeith, who wears what he wants to wear and he doesn't care what people think, and that's what's intriguing to these companies about them. Yet again, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me breaking down LaKeith Stanfield's style, kind of give you guys some pointers, some tips, give you guys some little bit of history there as well. And if you guys enjoy this type of video, just let me know. Put in the comment section down below. Make sure you give this video a comment, subscribe to the channel, and also share the video, because there's so many people out there that want to get styled and want that style inspirations. So yet again, guys, thank you guys so much for checking out Arccway, a new direction of modern man. My name is Tulu, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.